love gems like this. Okay, fire up is fur plus pi, letter for letter. And the reason we've done that is this, okay? It's for the joy of everything, okay? The joy of firing up, the joy of a fur, and the joy of a pie, okay? This is so cool. God's joy in everything, okay? So, the joy of a fur, a warm fur. Go back to the fur trade in Canada, kids, when everyone wanted a fur. And actually, the first clothes for Adam and Eve were, in fact, fur, essentially. Okay, so the joy of a fur. So fur is 45. Okay, pi is 30. I've got it written down right there. Add the two together, and you get 75, which is joy plus half a joy. There you go. It's all about joy. And you can easily, that letter for letter spells the phrase fire up. Okay, the joy of a fire up. The joy of firing up. Now you can replace this E with ing to add 25 points perfectly, and the joy of firing up adds perfectly to 100, which is double joy, right on the nose. Okay? Very cool. Nicely done. Shockingly, but not surprisingly, because God is sovereign over all this satisfaction, the letters for fur are in hopscotch fashion, whether you go left or right. Wow, actually, this is going to blow your mind. See how the more you look, the more you see of how perfect God is. Wow, look at this. So the joy of a fur, this is mind-blowing. How I just saw this in real time during this video. Okay, there's the date and time. Ooh, 11:11, nice faith number. 11 is the root of faith. Okay, so look at this. This is so perfect now. Fire up. Okay, remember, Jesus wants you hot. That means you got to get fired up. Okay, so start with the first letter and hopscotch going to the left. Jump over the P, hits the U. Jump, hits the R. There's your fur. Now the P, start with the rightmost letter and go to the right. This is so great. Start with the leftmost letter, jump to the left. Keep jumping. Start with the rightmost letter, jump to the right. Keep jumping, and you spell the word pie. And then there's a host of other words that divide by 5, like everyone's favorite, apple pie. Okay, that's classic. Apple pie, both words end in a single 5. Everything else knits together to make multiples of 5. Apple pie, of course, adds to 80. Pumpkin pie, which is one of my favorites, minus the gluten these days, equals 130. Cheesecake is another 5 fest. Cake divides by 5 too. It's a joy number. Joy's at the center of cookie. But anyways, this is too perfect for words, so that's why we